ואתה לא איתי, מה אני כשאני בנפרד? כי אני יהודי לא הולך לבדי, רק איתך ידידי יד ביד. עם אחד שיר אחד בוא אחי ותן לי יד, ונוכל לשמוח ולרקוד יחד כאיש אחד בלב אחד, לא רוצה להיות לבד, רק לנצח שבת אחים גם יחד. עם אחד שיר אחד בוא אחי ותן לי יד, ונוכל לשמוח ולרקוד יחד כאיש אחד בלב אחד, לא רוצה להיות לבד, רק לנצח שבת אחים גם יחד. עם אחד שיר אחד בוא אחי ותן לי יד, ונוכל לשמוח ולרקוד יחד כאיש אחד בלב אחד, לא רוצה להיות לבד, רק לנצח שבת אחים גם יחד. עם אחד שיר אחד בוא אחי ותן לי יד, ונוכל לשמוח ולרקוד יחד, אם נצליח לאהוב ונשיר הנה מחזור, המשיח עוד יגיע בקרוב. עם אחד שיר אחד.
Live from the Hive, it's Thursday night hockey here. SAR Sting versus Heschel.
Hi, my name is Jason Buren, and I will be one of the announcers tonight.
My name is Alex Levy. Some call me Alex or Alexander.
Tonight is one big night for hockey. We got the Heschel Heat versus the SAR Sting, and there are some playoff implications for tonight. The audience should know that if the Sting win tonight, they will be playing Heschel, the same team, same place.
No, I believe it's if they win.
They're playing Heschel. If they
and
win, they're playing Heschel.
They lose, they're playing Mayanot here.
Yes. So SAR has clinched their spot. It's all about whether Heschel clinches theirs.
Heschel's 6-1.
No, SAR 6-1. Heschel is trying to clinch third place in their division, where SAR has clinched their first place, I think. Oh, no, not first place, something else. Alrighty. And referees seem ready. Our referees tonight are Schmully. I'm not sure his last name.
And floor hockey legend, Elliot Wieselberg.
Elliot Wieselberg, floor hockey legend. This is true. Elliot Wieselberg has been a referee for a long time. Very well known.
He's never reffed any of my games, so I'm a little offended.
As the Heat can finish their cheers, we're going to get set any moment now. In net, I think we have Amit Ginsberg. She's been practicing hard recently. It's going to be a good game, folks.
Her pads look a little small compared to this Heschel goalie who has the ice hockey pads, which seems to be a trend in the league now, to take up more space in the net. And
yeah, I agree. I've seen it a lot more often with goalies, especially in the Sheave League level, using ice hockey pads.
Yeah, I saw the other SR goalie has ice hockey pads, so we'll see if we'll see what happens here.
And here we are, and the puck will be dropped in any second now.
Opening face-off.
The crowd is a little quiet tonight. Not so many people. I mean,
actually,
it's actually a solid amount.
Yeah, it's probably a normal amount in the Hive. We have a big fan base here. Get a lot of supporters.
And we are waiting for the go.
And it's
and here we go.
Blow the whistle.
And taking the face off is Jesse Gronowitz. And number 1.
Oh, it's dropped. Face off won by SAR. SAR tries to dump. Heschel keeps it in. And SAR puts it deep.
That's a good clear by SAR off the boards. That's what you want to do. You want to keep it out of the middle.
Heschel retains possession, but it's kept at the line.
It's a great keep by, I think that is Haberman. That's a good keep. And SAR puts 2 on the puck in the corner. And they're fighting for it. Wow, this is one physical game.
Heschel ends up getting the ball out.
Rebecca Hyman showed up moments before the game, and she is starting the game.
SAR with a shot on net.
Oh, no, that's not Rebecca Hyman. That might be Sylvie Weinstein. That is my bad.
That's Sylvie Weinstein there.
That is my bad. And she puts a shot, and it is blocked by Heschel.
It's a great shot block.
And they keep it in, and then eventually cleared. And they try.
Ball goes in the corner.
And it is cleared.
SAR will try to chase this one. The goalie covers it, and the whistle is blown.
Wow, so far so good from SAR. Good pressure deep.
Both teams will get a line change out. Don't know if it's full.
Alrighty, and the face-off is deep in the Heschel zone. And it is won by Heschel and cleared out by Heschel.
SAR dumps it back in deep.
And that puck was sitting in the middle of the net. Heschel was lucky to get it out quick enough. And SAR clears it around the boards, and it is out. And the race for the puck, and a little bit of a shove, but the referees are going to let them play it.
Very physical play out here. Reminder, it's floor hockey, not ice hockey. There's no checking involved.
And that is a pass to the middle, and it does not get through. SAR stops it, and looks like she's clearing it.
It's out of the zone, and I believe it's offsides on Heschel, because couldn't have been on SAR.
Heschel is going to change their offense here, and SAR is also going to change their. They're going to go full. It looks like they're going full.
I think this SAR team happens to be pretty deep compared to other teams in the league. They're kind of going through the lines pretty quickly.
Yeah.
SAR gets it out right off face-off.
But then it is cleared back, and
Heschel puts it deep. SAR dumps it back in. It's more of a dump and chase game. Looks like it's so far.
League hockey is a lot about dump and chase and then settling in the opposite zone. Here we have Rachel Cohen settling in the corner, and she throws it around the net for Danny Chutter. And it gets by Danny Chutter and out of the zone. And it is covered by Amit Ginsberg, I believe. I think that is our goalie tonight.
Yes, it is.
That is a good cover.
Yeah. So far, we're basically just seeing dump and chase. SAR is putting a lot of pressure in the corners, not really sending a person in the middle, rather doubling the ball in the corner, which is a common strategy here in the floor hockey world. Face-off dropped.
Tempo's pretty quick tonight. And she whips it around the boards.
Yeah.
And it is kept
in by Heschel.
Yeah, that was a good keep by Heschel.
Yeah, the ball was missed by the SAR forward who was supposed to be on that. Another good keep by Heschel.
The defensemen are doing a good job at the line. And a buck to the middle, and it is wide. And it's a good clear by SAR. Here's Sylvie Weinstein putting some pressure. The ball's kept in by Jesse Gronowitz, and his attempt to clear, and it's out by Heschel. And the shot is wide and is covered by Amit Ginsberg off the boards.
We haven't really seen a lot of pressure on these goalies yet, although Heschel has dominated possession. They have not been able to put their shots on net. They had a good opportunity on that last possession in the slot, but they missed wide, and the goalie covered it.
Off the boards. Yeah, these boards, they have some tricky bounces. Goalies really need to cover off the boards. A lot of the times it could bounce high off the boards and hit the goalie in the back and fall in. They got to always be aware.
Yeah.
Right there off the boards, right to the back of the net. I mean, that could be a wraparound. You never know. You always got to be paying attention. Attempted clear is kept in by Heschel. And it is out. SAR has cleared it. The goalie makes an easy save, pushes it to the side. The ball is kicked out to the middle of the court.
SAR
and is cleared by Heschel.
But not for a while.
Oh, shots to the net, goes wide.
Ball in the corner, Heschel. SAR fighting for it.
SAR doubles the ball in the corner and puts it to the point where Heschel keeps it in.
SAR gets it out.
And eventually clears it.
And looks like the goalie's going to cover it here.
See, right off the boards, they cover it right away. They know. Heschel knows these boards.
Although you say Heschel knows these boards, I haven't seen much of them whipping it around like the SAR's. SAR usually throws it around the boards as hard as they could.
That is true. That is something we learned in 9th grade on the boys hockey team.
That's correct. No,
we learned to use the boards. That is a backhand that is blocked by Heschel. SAR chews the ball and puts him in the corner.
Another shot blocked by the Heschel defenseman.
Wow, these Heschel defensemen are really playing well right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a penalty on SAR, and that is going to be...
Looks like a high sticking.
I think that's Jenny. I do not know her last name. It's going to be a high stick or a stick to the face.
So Heschel will send their power play unit out.
Yeah, we'll see what they do here.
The numbers.
All right, and we are set. SAR is shorthanded here, and the face-off is one to the point and cleared back in by Heschel. Ball kept in with a kick, and Heschel will get the ball in the SAR zone.
There's that play where SAR whips it around the boards.
And is kept in again by the Heschel defenseman.
And
again by
kept.
Heschel defenseman. And is eventually
Rebecca
cleared by
Hyman
SAR.
clears it out.
It's a great clear by Rebecca Hyman. Wow, good forecheck by Jesse Gronowitz, keeping it deep, and it is eventually cleared by Heschel. She has a shot, and Amit Ginsberg makes a save. Heschel tries to keep it in, and SAR clears it. SAR makes a quick line change for their chaser. Rachel Cohen will be chasing now, and Amit Ginsberg covers the ball.
So far, a pretty productive penalty kill. There haven't been many chances.
Great job by Jesse Gronowitz establishing the forward check on the penalty kill. And then just quick shift, come on, come off.
Yeah, it's
do,
all about
do your job.
It's all about hustle here. It's a small rink. Get tired pretty easily.
Alrighty. And the face-off's deep in the SAR zone.
So
And it's to the middle, and Heschel does not get a shot, and a roller comes to me, and she pushes it aside. It goes over the net and into the middle.
just popped up over the net. That was a pretty dangerous play.
And Heschel gets the ball in the corner. She spins, throws it to the middle, and it's a great save by Ginsburg.
That was a great spin move by the Heschel player.
And that is eventually cleared by SAR. It's a great clear.
Rachel Cohen will chase, try to put as much pressure as she can. And they almost actually got a keep in there, but it...
And Rachel Cohen gets at the point and clears it deep. And then cleared back by Heschel into the SAR zone with some time.
Heschel's not putting enough pressure here.
That was out of bounds, and it's deep in SAR zone.
SAR's got to be careful there with the door open. They could have risked too many men penalty.
The penalty has 13 seconds left. SAR's been shorthanded and has been doing effective killing. Heschel seems to get some chances with some bouncing balls, but it's really hard to put it in when the ball's bouncing like that, especially on the sport court ground.
Heschel won that faceoff actually right to the middle, but
a wraparound attempt.
Shot was missed. Wraparound attempt went wide. Heschel has in the corner. In front.
Saved by Meek Ginsburg, and the penalty is over, and SAR will be at full strength. And it is cleared by SAR, but it hit off the referee. And it's offsides, and it's good.
SAR's got time. They get it deep. Heschel keeps on...
a good shot on net.
Oh.
It was a good shot by SAR, but it was a good save by the Heschel goalie. And he put two women on the puck, right?
Yeah.
And SAR keeps it in for the meantime, and then Heschel clears it out.
Great key by the Heschel player.
And it's a good push aside by Meek Ginsburg, the goaltender.
Oh, it sailed wide across.
The ball's against the boards. And it is
Heschel
kept in by the
both keep it
Heschel
in.
defenseman. The SAR has got to start putting some pressure on these Heschel defensemen that are keeping it in.
These forwards have to stay on their point, man. That's the problem. They're not clearing it out hard enough, and these Heschel defensemen...
Wow. This Heschel defenseman is creeping in the middle. Wow.
The Heschel defenseman got it right in the slot, but sailed it wide.
And it's a good clear by Heschel, but SAR keeps it. It's in the middle. And it's kicking it.
Oh, great blocker save.
It's a save by the Heschel
What
goaltender.
A save by the Heschel goaltender.
It's a keep in by Haley Urowitz, and then it is sent deep by Heschel.
That was a phenomenal blocker stop to preserve the score at 0-0. And they just called a hand pass. Oh, and they watched that shot after the whistle. That's a dangerous play.
And the ref is giving, it looks like Sarah Best a warning.
It's a warning. I don't know if it's I don't think he's going to give her a penalty for that, but always got to be careful with that. Our team received multiple penalties for doing that. It's a careless.
The JV SAR hockey team.
Yeah, myself included. Actually, no, I never received a penalty for that, surprisingly.
And the face-off is, it's in like the neutral zone kind of, and it is cleared by SAR into the Heschel zone. And she backhands it off the boards, and it's in the middle.
Oh.
And a shot. A roller is saved by the Heschel goalie.
That's a great shot from the slot. Just throwing it on net, not trying to do too much with it. I really like that play.
You know, it's textbook Yeshiva League floor hockey. You just get rebounds. As many shots as you could get into rebound.
You know, how big is this textbook, Jason?
Textbook's not that big. It's full of I say it's
very
5 pages.
Basic ideas. 5 pages are a pretty big book. I would not be able to read that.
I hope you are. SAR education.
You know, I more rely on Dr. Chenard to just tell me through it.
Yeah?
Back to the game.
All right. And it is
Heschel clears it
by
out.
Heschel.
They're chasing it down. Oh, great shot, but it sails wide. Heschel keeps it in. They keep on keeping it in with their feet. That
And
seems
the Heschel goalie will cover it.
Heschel seems to be in a routine with their feet. They should be a soccer team, it looks like, out here.
Yeah, a lot of the defensemen at the line like to use their feet to keep the ball in.
Yeah. Interesting side note, some of the Heschel players have different jerseys, as do the SAR players. The numbers are just different colors. It's a little confusing, but I think we could get by.
That is an interesting note you make. SAR girls actually got new jerseys. We'll talk about that later a little bit. Then the face-off is won by SAR. And
It's kept in the zone, and they'll chase in the corner. Danny Chutter.
And the shot's in the middle, and Rachel Cohen
sailed wide.
sails wide.
Oh, and she leaves her out.
And they call elbowing on Rachel Cohen, and the SAR will be once again short-handed.
SAR's got to try to stay out of the box here. This is a careless mistake. I saw Rachel coming from a mile away running in, and
it's all about the details. You can't be making.
Yeah.
We gotta stay out of the penalty box tonight.
It's textbook Yeshiva League hockey.
Yeah, let's do this.
So, back on the PK, the last penalty kill was actually pretty successful.
They did a great job. I mean, Rachel Cohen's one of their top killers in the offensive zone, so we'll see who they replace.
We'll see how they manage. Rebecca Hyman steps into the face-off circle against number 1 on Heschel.
Interestingly, Heschel goes a 3-1 off the face-off, and it is put into the middle and cleared by SAR. It's a great clear.
Heschel dumps it back in, and they will chase deep. Looks like they're going to get to that ball.
And they throw it around the boards, and it is kept in by the Heschel defenseman.
Fight in the corner there. Heschel has 3 people on the ball. SR only had 1, but they ended up winning the battle.
And they put it around the boards, and it is
a
good clear by, I think that's Jessie Gronowitz in the helmet again. She does a good job. She has a touch up and attacks again, and a shot on net is saved by Amit Ginsberg.
That was a great little slap shot.
We got to get a hand pass here.
That was probably the best scoring chance we've seen. That was a great snapshot from behind the line.
Amit Ginsberg had a great save on it. The ball had like a little bit of spin on it, a little bit of bounce.
It dropped a little, which is a little concerning based on the speed, but if she gets that shot from a closer area, that's a very hard shot to save.
So I think that was the best chance of the game so far.
Yeah.
All right.
Seems to be a pretty big crowd now, though.
There's around a minute left on the penalty kill for SAR, and they put it deep. And we have, I'm not sure who this is, but there's a new killer. And it is cleared, but hit off a Heschel person, and now it is cleared.
SR takes it around, just
clears it off the boards.
And a great backhand clear.
That was good teamwork there. Nice pass to the chaser and nice clear.
Number 27
SR
running
keeps it
fiercely.
Good keep in by SAR, especially to kill the penalty with 25 seconds left.
They're killing with a lot of intensity.
They're going to go around the boards. Look, this is textbook hockey, Yeshiva League hockey in the rink.
Textbook rink hockey, that might be. Most are gyms, so this would not
That is true. I mean, running around the net is still... and that is another clear by SAR on the kill. They are really succeeding in this kill. There is 8 seconds left on the penalty kill.
This is dominant. Oh, and what's the call here?
Maybe a hand pass.
I don't think it... the only part
There's 5 seconds left on the power play for Heschel. SAR has done a fantastic job on the penalty kill tonight. They're
about to be 2 for 2. Don't want to jinx it, but seems that way.
It seems like they're about to be 2 for 2 on the penalty kill.
It's a good face-off win by the Heschel center.
And the penalty is over, and Rachel Cohen will come back onto the court. And the clear is kept in by Jessie Gronowitz. A shot is blocked.
Both defensemen
and
team
it's
up
kept in. Rachel Cohen shoots wide. It was a nice hard shot. We don't like there are not many girls that can really do that. And that was a great shot. It just went a little wide. A shot to the middle is deflected and put to the line. Kept in by the SAR and eventually cleared by Heschel. And she puts it around. Look at this around the boards and look at that swing. We call that a swing. A swing around the boards.
Yeah, but these SR forwards have got to cover these Heschel defensemen. They keep on just kicking it back in at the point and regrouping.
That's a nice clear by Heschel, but it's kept in by SAR. Nice keep in by SAR, but eventually cleared by Heschel.
And a great SAR forecheck there.
All right, and Heschel will win the puck. Get to the puck first in the SAR zone, and it's kept in by another Heschel defenseman. SAR has got to get on their point man tonight. Wow, good offensive pressure, but eventually cleared. Oh, no, it's kept in.
Great kick save to keep it in the zone.
So far, the story of the night is the
The Heschel defenseman dangerously tried to clear it in front and whiffed on the ball, and SAR had a great scoring opportunity, but the Heschel goalie wisely covered it in front.
The story tonight has got to be the point man keeping the ball in so far. I wouldn't be surprised if the first goal came from the point. And that is a keeping by SAR and a clear by Heschel.
Goes around the net. Heschel retains possession down low. SAR doubles in the corner. They still battling.
Wow, look at this battle on the boards.
Second Heschel forward comes in. Now a third SAR player will come in, leaving both Heschel defensemen wide open at the points.
There are 3 SAR players on 2 Heschel.
Heschel had it
players.
for a second.
And
Oh,
it goes to
Heschel
the
wins it
middle,
to the slot.
and she shoots it. And it went I don't know where that went.
I don't know where that hit, but
It looked
hit
like
somewhere.
it made a funny bounce.
I think it was a shot blocked, actually.
Oh, the puck almost went to the middle.
And now it's back in that corner where that fight was before.
And SAR clears it
SAR
on
finally
net.
is able to clear
And
it.
easy save by the tender.
I would say 90% of the goalie
And
saves are steers.
SAR shoots it.
Oh, great wrist
And
shot
it's in the corner.
by Liana Weinberg.
I could hear Howie
Weinberger.
Falkenstein yelling corner from a mile away. He was very excited about that ball in the corner. And SR clears it. It's offsides on. Oh, good save by the Heschel goalie. All right, and here we have a battle in the corner. A second SR forward comes in to take the ball. And she comes. She takes it. She tried going backhand. She passed
She
it.
throws it in front, but it's intercepted by the Heschel defenseman.
Intercepted. I like that. Use some football terms. All right, and the Heschel is in the corner, and they spin. Shoots it on net, and a good.
Throws it in front. Oh, it was loose, but they.
What is the call?
I believe he blew the whistle.
He blew the whistle. It looks like some confusion between Schmoley and the SAR bench.
And Elliot Wieselberg, I don't know who blew that whistle, but a whistle was blown before the goal went in. They're going to call it a goal, though.
It looks like they're calling it a goal.
They're calling it a goal.
Off.
It's 1-0 Heschel. Just a scrappy play, Yeshiva League textbook play.
I don't know about that. It looks like they haven't put the goal on the board yet.
It's a goal. The face-off center ice.
Well, so Heschel scores first with 24 seconds remaining in the first period.
Heschel has opened the scoring.
That was a little controversial, but
yeah.
We'll see if SAR could get it back. And SAR will put us around the boards. And the Heschel defenseman, once again, keeps it in, even with the crazy spin. And it's
SAR covers.
Covered with 13 seconds left by Meek Ginsburg.
I don't know how they concluded to the fact that it was a goal so quickly based on us hearing a whistle before the ball went in.
Yeah.
And we have headphones on, so it's even harder for us to hear it.
Yeah, definitely. And SAR puts it to the corner and is kept in again by the Heschel defenseman. And
SAR clears it with 6 seconds left. Clock ticking down. Heschel clears
2 seconds, and the period will conclude with a score 1-0 Heschel and 0 SAR.
Both teams will go back to their locker rooms to regroup and fight their hearts out next period.
Should we keep on talking? What was that?
We'll be back for the start of this second period.
And welcome back to SAR in the second period here. The score 1-0 Heschel. And the ball looks like it's offsides. After reviewing the goal, I cannot see whether it was a goal or not, so we are going to leave it to the refs and trust that they made the right decision. The face-off is in the neutral zone, kind of, in the Heschel zone. You know?
Why was the face-off there, do you know?
It looked like an offsides right off the face-off.
Oh, really? Because the clock didn't start. They just ran time off now, but...
And that is cleared by Heschel. And Ginsberg tries to clear, but it's thrown to the middle.
Heschel kicks it into the corner.
Heschel has it in the SAR corner and is cleared by SAR. Oh, that was a little scary for SAR.
Yeah.
And SAR gets there first and puts it back into the Heschel corner.
SAR's got to force more shots on here. It's been a pretty easy game for the Heschel goalie.
That looked like a good shot, though.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
And a backhander, again, nice save
right
by
at the net. That was a good play.
It's
On a great keep.
I'm telling you, the story tonight is going to be the keep-ins by the defensemen.
For both teams.
Yeah, they're both doing a fantastic job. And
that one ends up getting out.
Heschel clears it and puts it behind the net of SAR. But Rebecca Hyman uses it, the boards.
And it's kept in by the defenseman. Oh, it is loose.
And covered by Ginsberg. That was through a screen and a deflection.
Yeah. Well, you said the story is the defenseman keeping it, but how about these defensemen not being able to get it out? That's just
That's a whole nother story.
Yeah, so it kind of goes both ways that they're not throwing around strong enough.
Yeah.
Madison Verschlisser will take a face-off for SAR.
I don't think so.
Oh, no. That's wrong. That was the Heschel roster.
Haley Urwitz.
Apologies.
Took it. And the ball's in the Heschel zone. SAR looks like they're competing for it.
It's a fight in the corner.
And it's coming up the boards, and it's kicked out by Heschel.
But kept in by SAR. Now they will chase into that corner.
And out of the zone.
Shot out.
Wow, that hit Howie Falkenstein.
I think it hit Noah Falkenstein, actually. Because Noah stuck his hand out, and it looked...
I thought it hit Howie.
I'm pretty sure it hit Noah.
Honestly, neither of them flinched, so it was
we'll go to the review.
All right, and it looks like Wieselberg's moving the Heschel goalie's water.
Well, there's got to be some rule that it can't be there because Wieselberg does everything official. So.
And the faceoff's deep in the Heschel zone. And it goes into the corner, and SAR gets the ball in the corner. And she goes around the net. Or she's right now still behind the net. And a fight behind the net, she throws it to the middle.
SAR tries to throw it to the middle, but it gets blocked, so they retain possession in the corner. There's a one-on-one battle there. Usually we see help. Looks like SAR might come to help now, or they're gonna let them play it out.
The one-on-one battles in this game have also been very crucial.
Heschel ends up getting the ball out.
And is put deep by Heschel into the corner. And SAR makes a quick clearing attempt.
And it's kept in again by the Heschel defenseman.
Wow.
But Ellie Wieselberg saw an offside there. That was very hard to see. So
from our angle.
So the whistle's blown, offside Heschel.
10 minutes left in the second period. Heschel up 1-0. This game has been a very defensive game. The defensemen have really been applying the pressure.
Shining.
And a shot from SAR goes wide.
Just sailed wide. It's an opportunity, though.
And it's in the feet, and another shot backhanded is wide. And the ball's behind the net. Heschel looks like they have some possession. Clear it, and it's kept in by SAR.
Keeps it in.
Into the middle.
Oh,
it's cleared.
That was almost breakaway opportunity, but it deflected off something. So
it seemed like they got past the last defenseman of SAR, and they recovered pretty quickly.
Heschel dumps it. Heschel chased into the corner. They retain possession.
Throws it to the middle.
In front. Good save.
Good save. Yeah, totally agree. And it's kept in by Heschel again. And it's into the corner. And Rebecca Hyman cannot get it out.
Oh,
and it pucks in the middle and it's cleared by SAR. Good clear. Great clear.
Rachel Cohen chases deep. She loses the battle, but the defenseman keeps it in.
And SAR will get the ball in the corner behind the net. No, Heschel wins the race.
Oh, but and Rebecca Hyman keeps it in the zone.
The forecheck of both these teams is incredible.
Oh, yeah, but the back check's a little weak.
That is true. And cleared by Heschel into the SAR zone. And Rebecca Hyman wins the battle and clears it off the boards.
And that one gets out.
And it's continued by Rachel Cohen deep into the Heschel zone.
Good reverse by the Heschel defenseman and a double reverse to try and get the ball, but she ends up running out of gas and losing the ball. But the other Heschel defenseman takes it around.
SAR makes a quick
Throws it
change
out.
on the fly.
And that
And
ball
it's
will
kept
be
in.
kept in.
SAR keeps it in. And it is out of bounds. And the face-off looks like it is going to be, wow, he thinks
Thinks it deflected.
off of SAR.
Yeah.
So it's going to be in the SAR zone.
If it deflected, it was off SAR because the forechecker was right on the defenseman. So
And the face-off is cleared by SAR.
Heschel chases back for it. SAR applying pressure behind the net. The Heschel defenseman takes it around. Backhand clear is going deep into the corner.
I think that was the first time this period that the initial clear was actually got through.
I think that one got deflected, but
really?
we can't see it from our angle. Yeah, I think the player at the point kind of just directed it towards the corner. See, it was like that play where they just
chipped it.
So Heschel gets it deep. SAR has it in the corner.
That was a little bit of a dangerous clear through the middle.
And Heschel keeps it in. It's in the corner, right by us.
Little physicality here in the corner. Number 12 of Heschel is fighting with number 15 of SAR. Not like fighting, but they're battling for the ball. And SAR looks like they're almost able to clear it out. And its ball jumps up and is brought down by Heschel. Heschel keeps it in the zone. Now SAR clears it.
SAR takes a spinning shot that sails wide. Heschel gets possession in the corner, and
SAR
keeps it in. I believe Ayelapart David is the defenseman at the point who just kept that in, and she keeps in another one, but
a shot
Heschel
on
finally
that
clears.
is covered by Amit Ginsburg. She's been almost stellar tonight. Besides for the one goal that some could argue, she's been very good getting in front of every
whether
ball.
you can argue or not, it would have gone in either way. With the whistle is either a bad call by the refs or.
Yeah, I mean, there seemed like there was a whistle before the ball went in,
But the whistle was blown early.
Yeah.
The ball was loose. SAR attempts to throw it in front.
And
It sails behind the net, and Heschel defenseman retains possession,
And
only
the
to lose
ball-
it to the SAR forward, and then Heschel ends up clearing the ball.
Heschel gets there first, gets it around the net. She kicks it to herself in the
Attempted
corner.
wraparound.
That is a good body positioning. A little physical. And she shoots it, and a great save by Amit Ginsburg.
That's a great save.
That was a great shot by number 1 on Heschel.
Amit Ginsburg seems to be playing some form of butterfly out here. She's
Number 1 on Heschel's name is Talia Abed.
Let's go with Talia.
We'll
go with Talia.
We'll go with Talia. Talia just had a nice shot.
She had a really nice spinning shot with Sylvie Weinstein.
I'm pretty sure
over.
Gordy Kolb has perfected the art of that
Oh, yeah.
shot.
Gordy Kolb, floor hockey legend. Most people know him as Gordo.
That is good clear. That is good keep in by Heschel. And a
Oh,
shot on net.
Backhand that the goalie was not
Went
expecting.
wide. And good save by Amit Ginsburg.
And Elliot Wieselberg.
It seemed like he blew another early whistle.
That was a very early whistle. I saw that puck very clearly. I also think he saw that puck very clearly, which is why I'm
that was a little generous of him.
Yeah, I think Sting Nation should be very happy with Elliot Wieselberg right now.
Pretty generous of him to call that whistle.
Yeah.
The puck looked like it was a little loose. And the SAR clears it deep into the Heschel zone. And an attempted clear.
SAR
is
keeps
a
it.
fail.
Oh, and
SAR shoots.
John the slump.
Off the
Kick
post.
save.
A kick save. It looked like it was off the post. And a shot wide. SAR applying some pressure from their offense
Wow.
here.
Wow. What a save by the Heschel goaltender.
Is that post or save? Just here.
Told you. It was a kick save.
Wow, kick save by the Heschel
That was
goaltender.
impeccable kick save.
And it looks like SAR calls a timeout here.
Noah Falkenstein. I don't know what he's calling timeout here for, because that was the best 2 shots that SAR's had all game.
It could be they're trying to continue their momentum here.
Yeah,
Their offensive men are getting some pressure.
Maybe this line is tired. They're trying to get them a break with this momentum going, or
Maybe they want to keep the line. Just give them a little break before they put them right back up.
that's what I'm saying.
Got it.
Heschel's goalie seems to be just outstanding,
Yeah, she's been doing great.
and I'm not relying on this, but those big pads seem to be having a big part to this game.
A couple kick saves tonight have really helped out
Yeah.
the Heschel team. They've really been kept at 1-0 game.
Yeah,
But she seems like a really good goalie, and she's doing a great job.
SAR's gotta just keep firing it on net and hoping for a goal. She League 101.
We gotta get some rebounds.
Yeah.
That is rebounds. Rebounds.
So face off to the right of the goaltender.
I have to say, there are more fans at this game than there are at any of the varsity hockey
Oh,
games.
100%. I play on the JV team. I've never seen a crowd this big.
This is great. I like to see this from the SAR parents and the
Oh,
Heschel
and a
parents.
great keep at the point, but then it's directed
And it's
out of the
swung
zone.
around by Hyman, and it is out, and then pushed back into SAR, and an
It's offsides. I played my playoff game at the Greenhouse in DRS. Those familiar, they usually get a crazy fan base, and this seems to be equivalent to it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, maybe not.
Yeah, probably not for a varsity game, but JV. We played them on a Sunday, 12. I personally came to that game straight from my ice hockey game. I was tired, so I couldn't even look. Honestly, I don't even know what I was thinking.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I see the greenhouse is a little crazy.
Yeah, the fans there are
The
very.
ball is kept in by Heschel, but
but
there
a
is
hand pass. I didn't see the Heschel player actually touch the ball after the.
Sometimes it was a premature call. I would
Yeah.
say premature.
I would say the right call was made there.
You know, before the last whistle, I saw Liana Weinberger laughing, and that's what the game's all about. I mean, having fun with your
Oh, yeah.
friends, and it's nice to see that because sometimes people get a little too competitive.
But it's mostly about winning.
But sometimes it's always good to have fun and win.
Yeah. But winning.
And that is a good play by number, I don't know what number that is, but it's a good play. And the ball is kept in by
And
Heschel again.
A kick out. SR's going to watch this forward standing in the slot here.
Another
alone.
keep in by Heschel.
Oh.
Puck is man open in the middle, and the ball is kept in the corner.
There's a little physicality going on out there.
Yeah.
But this Heschel player
Number
back
8.
checks to keep
Who's
it in the
number
zone.
8?
Number 8 on Heschel, I believe,
Brooke
is Brooke
Verschlizer.
Verschlizer, of course.
She's playing very well right now in the corner.
Yeah,
she's alternate captain or assistant captain.
Yeah, she has the A.
And the puck's thrown across.
I believe you
And
had
it's
the A
kept
once upon a
in.
time.
My freshman year, I did. And it's kept in and out of play.
One fan is going to get a lucky souvenir for about 5 seconds until he throws it back in.
The kids love grabbing the ball.
Oh,
when it
yeah,
comes out of
100%.
play.
When I came to watch my older brother play, I loved getting the ball for about 3 seconds and throwing it back.
Gotta show off your arm over the glass.
Yeah. It was underhand tosses, practice for softball, SR softball team.
And the face-off is one back to SAR and cleared
Rebecca
by
Hyman
SAR.
with a shot. Oh!
Good save. And another shot is blocked. That might have been their own player. SAR might have blocked our own shot. But
Yeah, but that was a great initial shot from the
good clear by
length of the
SAR.
rink by Rebecca Hyman.
Good clear
She has
by-
time here now.
And she clears it out of the zone. When you have time with the ball, you really need to be able to clear it no matter what. Maybe even a shot on net.
It's a small rink, so your clears on net are very hard to save because it's half the size of a normal chip.
And SAR clears it out of their own zone and into the Heschel zone where they will regain control in the
SAR
middle.
chase Abby Sultanic.
And a
chases
shot is
deep.
stick saved by the Heschel goalie. And is
Rebecca
cleared-
Hyman tries to keep, but she fails to do so.
cleared to behind the net.
A yellow bar David clears it out.
Another swing. SAR has been utilizing this technique the whole game, and I think it's really benefiting them.
Well, it has been benefiting them besides the times where Heschel is able to retain possession, like the last 3 times they've done it.
The story of the night. I'll repeat it again.
Defenseman not being able to get it out and being able to keep it in the zone.
Yes, definitely.
Now the puck is ball. My apologies. Dumped into the
I
corner.
feel like you could switch off using it.
Oh, yeah.
And Ayala David would get to the ball first in the corner, and she whips it around, but a Heschel person picks it off. Heschel player.
Now Heschel playing with it in the corner, trying to take it around the net,
Takes it
and
around the
she's
net.
able to do so.
And SR switches their players.
And it hits the side of the cage. And Heschel remains. Oh, and they take it around. Looks like a little hook, but no call made. Schmoley keeping the whistle.
And it's a good clear by SCR after
Now
some good
Rachel
pressure.
Cohen will go chase for it.
And the ball will square it out
Rebecca
to the
Hyman.
middle. And Heschel keeps it in. And the shot
Oh,
is
and a great
saved by
shot.
me Ginsburg.
That's a great shot, but also a much-needed whistle for this SAR unit that seems to be very gassed out.
It seems like they're gassed up right now.
Yeah,
To get
100%.
Yeah, SCR needed a break there. It was a good save by Amit Ginsburg. And
They got
a
some
nice
fresh
cover.
legs on the rink here.
SCR switching around their face-off and set to get dropped.
3:09 left in the second period. Heschel's up 1-0 here in the Hive.
And the ball is cleared deep. And Jesse Gronowitz shoots it and it is blocked. And SCR keeps it in. Wow. And
Heschel, nice backhand clear, goes around the net. before the SAR defenseman can bank it off the boards.
And they continue it.
SAR fails to clear. Heschel takes
shot on net.
and they score. Heschel with a chip shot, kind of slice and dice.
Yeah, Amit Ginsburg just missed the waffle board save.
So Heschel takes a 2-0 lead. That's all. It's all about these failed clears here by SAR.
Yeah, I told you, it's all about the that might have been a defenseman who scored that goal. It's all about keeping it in the zone.
I don't know if it was the defenseman, but it definitely was the defenseman who's getting that assist. Assists called by State Farm. Chris Paul, Cliff Paul, all those guys.
State Farm has come with some great commercials.
100%.
And the ball is whacked out of bounds, and a whistle is
The
called.
SAR backup goalie almost just got hit by that ball.
Be careful.
Yeah, Chas v'shalom, somebody gets injured. It's a very dangerous play. We just received a token information
Marley
that
Storch, the goal scorer of the second goal for Heschel, it's her birthday today.
It's her birthday, so at the end of the period, maybe we'll get a little song going. I'm more of a rap guy, but happy birthday flows well too.
I think you should rap the happy birthday song.
Oh, that would be swell. And a
ball-
great shot, but another kick save by the Heschel goaltender. SAR gets
SAR
possession of the
shoots,
slot,
and it deflected.
sails
wide.
over the net.
SAR is applying a good amount of pressure, trying to respond to that second Heschel goal.
Yeah, now they're playing with all their hearts, trying to win this game to become 7-1.
And the ball goes to the corner where SAR keeps it in.
SAR, that's the story of the game, keeping it in. Oh, and they keep it in again. Oh, looks like it's in. I don't know how that didn't go in. We don't have a good camera angle, so I don't know if we could see, but I think what happened was it got between her legs and she kind of stuck her glove out, which is a wise move for a goaltender. Behind her, covered it. The defenseman also, a great move, putting her stick behind to make sure the ball couldn't. We've let up many goals not doing that.
Definitely. That was a great save. Heschel goaltender is playing great right now.
Is unbelievable. Phenomenal.
All right, and SAR applies some pressure, and it is
cleared by Heschel. SAR, the goalie keeps on moving the net. That's something to watch out for.
We do have
pegs.
We do have pegs. Those are annoying when we have to take those out. But
yeah, Coach always makes me put in the pegs, mostly because he works me hard. So part of it is.
And back to the game, and Heschel clears it into SAR zone where Amit Ginsburg will cover it.
Covered with the blocker. Interesting technique.
Amit Ginsburg gave it looks like number 9 a dirty stare after that. She jumped over Amit's stick and looked up.
She's zeroed in right now, and she does not want any distractions from the Heschel players. So
looks like SAR is getting set for their deep face-off in their own zone. And the face-off looks to be won by Heschel and kept in.
The ball goes to the point, and SAR gets it out.
Wow, good. It was a good clear there.
It's a great clear. SAR fights for it behind the net. They retain possession. A shot from behind the net sails wide. I don't know what the goal of that shot was, but
sometimes you just gotta get it to the middle of the net and hopefully something happens. Although there was a little cross-checking over there when the ball was in the air, and it's a good clear by SAR.
It's a great clear by Kleinman.
And they clear it. And Amit Ginsburg reaches for it, misses. And
that was a very big miscommunication between the
Heschel
defensemen.
Just keeps it in again, and they get to it, and his shot is deflected and kept in by Heschel, and then eventually cleared by SAR.
Well, Heschel hit it with their hand. I don't know if it was an offside or going to be a hand pass, so Heschel just wisely decided not to touch it.
I think it was just a cover by the goalie.
No, before that, I'm saying they kept it in the zone with their hand, or they were out of the zone and they hit it with their hand. Either way, it's either hand pass or offside. So the Heschel player could have touched it, but didn't do so. Face off deep to the left of the Heschel goalie. SAR keeps, but momentarily before Heschel clears it out.
And SAR fails to clear it on the first clear attempt.
Behind the net, Rebecca Hyman fighting for the ball with Heschel's number 5.
They use the boards. You see, look at this. They just chip it off the boards.
Oh, and a great chip by Abby Sultanic.
No, was that Abby Sultanic?
Yes, it was.
Or was that Jesse Gronowitz?
Oh.
All right, doesn't matter. Heschel clears in and gets to it first, passes to the middle, but SAR blocks it.
Oh!
A shot is saved by
Great
Amit Ginsburg.
stick save. Amit Ginsburg.
A shot through the middle and is back into the corner.
3 seconds left.
2, 1, and that will be the second period.
I think that was Amit Ginsburg's best save of the game.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Great stick work. At the end of the second period, the score is 2 Heschel and 0 for SAR.
We will see you at the end of the beginning of the third period.
Patrick Gregory!
We are back.
We are live from the Hive in the third period.
I like that song.
Yeah, that's got to be new.
We should
Every game.
trademark that.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And the face-off is won by Heschel and cleared by Heschel, but then cleared by SAR into the corner.
Heschel retains possession in the corner. They attempt a clear that is successful as SAR is touching up for the offsides, and now they go back to chase. Heschel clears it back into the SAR corner.
And is covered by
goalie covers
Ginsburg. They are not going to take any risks in this third period. Remember, playoff implications of this game. If SAR loses this game, they will play my note here. But if SAR wins this game, they will be playing Heschel again here in the first round of the playoffs.
Although SAR is the home team, Heschel will definitely have a lot more confidence if they beat SAR and then have to play them here. I think Heschel...
That's not how it works, because SAR would have to win in order for Heschel to play here.
Oh.
And it is covered by the Heschel goalie on the side of the net.
What? Well, at this point, even if they win, they were up 2-0 going to the third.
Definitely. It might bring some Heschel some confidence going into the playoffs.
Yeah, no matter where they end up.
And the faceoff is deep in the Heschel zone after the cover. And it is
The face-off is a tie-up. Great tie by the
put
Heschel
into the
forward.
corner. Ooh, looks like a little bit of physical play here. And it is cleared by Heschel into the SAR
SAR chases
corner.
back into the corner.
And puts it around the net, a little weak. But then it's
Becca Hyman
continued.
cleans up the play, and it's
It's into
dumped
that.
into the deep. Dump in deep.
A shot on net is blocked and a little wide. And a
Oh,
shot on net is
shot just sails wide. And that one hit Howie Falkenstein for sure. That one did not hit Noah.
it hit someone on the bench. and
No,
there
it
was,
hit Howie.
I guess it hit Howie.
It did not hit Noah. That one I'm positive.
It hit someone on the bench. It might have been a player, I
Yeah.
thought. Alrighty, and SCR puts on a fresh line.
Yeah, they need some fresh legs out here. They just need to run, get the balls, keep playing hard. Get some more shots on.
And the face-off is dropped and won by SAR and kept in the zone. And a shot on net goes wide by SAR.
I think that one was blocked by the Heschel defenseman.
And
A good
SAR
keep by the SAR
keeps it in.
defenseman.
And it's
Another
kept in
keep.
again. And a shot on net is blocked.
Heschel is blocking shots.
And it is cleared by
Sacrificing body.
Heschel.
On a dangerous play by the SR defenseman, but it is kept out, and the Heschel defenseman
Heschel
keeps it in. Wow, that's a great play by the Heschel
And it's
defenseman.
put into the SCR corner by Heschel, where the ball is continued out of the zone.
Owen, a physical
wow.
play in the corner.
Definitely physical. It's getting a little bit more physical
This
here.
is one of the most physical games I've ever seen.
I hear some of the parents giving advice to some of their kids.
Yeah, they're
I
more just calling out their kids' names. I feel.
I know whistle is called because the ball changed direction in the air.
The only game I've seen this physical where they completely stopped the play was any game when a team is losing and they just go and try to check the people.
Well, I don't think that's the case in this story. It's only a 2-goal game.
Exactly, but I'm saying they happen to be playing a very physical game, and I've never seen it up to this
Interesting.
point. So it seems maybe.
Going back to the point where the parents are shouting advice, I personally never liked it when my dad was yelling at me and telling me to do things.
As an ice hockey player personally, my dad refuses to come to floor hockey games. He just doesn't like it.
I understand that. And the ball is in deep in the Heschel place. SR gets in the middle. Backhanded is blocked by the Heschel defenseman, who gets it, falls to the ground.
And that was a
hard hit.
No, I don't even.
It seemed like she hit her head pretty hard.
Wieselberg is somewhat chuckling at the fact that.
I don't know about that. And the ball is in the Heschel. SR shoots it backhand to save.
Oh, no, save by the Heschel goalie.
Wow, this Heschel goalie has been one of the stories of the night. She has saved everything coming her way.
She is,
And
I don't know even how to describe it. Phenomenal goalie.
She's been a wall.
Oh, yeah.
She's blocked everything.
Jakey Friedman comparison.
Definitely. A shot by SER.
Oh, and a shot by SER. It goes in.
What a shot by Danny Chutter.
What a...
Oh, no.
Oh, it
no
didn't
goal.
go in.
They called
What?
a no goal.
Wow.
They called a no goal.
Wow.
And the
parents are going berserk.
They are going insane.
This
I think that might be Dan or Trevor's dad.
I 100% think that went in.
I saw
it hit the middle bar.
And they
That
look
was-
like, and they called it a goal.
Now
They called it a goal.
Great call by Schmully.
I agree.
Phenomenal ref throughout the Yeshiva League.
I'm not trying to be biased. I do believe that should have been called a goal.
Yeah, I have no bias at all, but
And we are looking at the replay now.
let's see this.
Josh, as she shoots it, that is clearly in the net.
That clearly hit the. There are two bars for those who know hockey goals. There's the crossbar, and then there's a bar in the middle. There's a bar behind it. That one hit the back bar.
It made a clink, not a dink.
Yeah, that's the expression used to describe it. So now it's a 2-1 game. SAR has a lot of momentum, which they can hopefully use towards putting another one in the net.
Wow, but the Heschel goalie has been playing an outstanding game.
Oh yeah, that was one of the nice shots I've seen.
That was a very, very good play shot.
I actually saw during a practice I saw Shua Friedman put a similar play shot. That was I was just very
great person, great friends.
Oh yeah,
great hockey player. And Schmully drops the ball.
Face off.
Face off is tied up and kicked into the zone, and Heschel.
And blocker save.
Waffle boarded by Meekensburg.
Wow, she just took Heschel to breakfast.
And a shot from the side.
Saved by the Heschel goalie.
Wow, a lot more shots coming from both teams.
This just
now.
got a lot more intense. SAR
gets the ball in their zone and clears
whipping
it
around the boards. That hard clear.
Kept
in by Heschel. The shot.
Oh, Meekensburg
waffle
gets caught
board.
up.
Oh!
Net. And a penalty on Heschel. SAR will go to the power play.
I believe the Heschel player pushed the SAR player into the net.
And the net tipped over onto Meekensburg.
Yeah, that was a dangerous play. Safety is all we care about here, and safety is just the thing we care about most. So.
I mean, it seemed like from our angle that she got pushed, but it's possible that she did trip over.
Oh yeah, from my angle, I actually just thought she ran into it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did not think she got pushed. We can see the replay later. You guys can see the replay later. YouTube.
Powers of YouTube. All right, SAR will start on the power play in the Heschel zone with 8:55 left in the game. The fans are getting a little louder, hoping for a power play goal to tie up the game.
Now it feels like the greenhouse.
And the ball's cleared by Heschel, and
SAR
holds
covers. I think she's being told to let it go, and it kind of got stuck in her glove there.
Oh!
And
the fans are going
expressing their feelings towards that.
Oh, but great sportsmanship.
Great sportsmanship.
They're both apologizing. Both.
Hockey's all about sportsmanship.
They call a penalty on SAR.
I feel I'm very confused. I think they just got tied up, and SAR the player was bigger than the Heschel player. And
now the parents are discussing getting into a little bit of argument, but we're not going to focus on that. We're going to focus on the game here. So now it is going to be 4-on-4, I believe. Or
3-on-3, actually. It's not ice hockey.
3-on-3. Sorry about that.
As the floor hockey player here, you should know that.
Definitely. It's a 3-on-3 for minute 16.
So Heschel will go on a 14-second power play after the...
Yes. And the face-off is in the SAR zone, and it is picked up by Jesse Gronowitz, who clears it deep.
Shutter chases.
Remember, 3-on-3, there's a lot more space to make moves and to get shots on net.
Yeah.
So
this could get very exciting.
We'll see what happens here. And a clear is made.
Nice backhand.
And SAR will clear it back into the... Oh, it's blocked. And SAR will get it into the Heschel zone in the corner. Passes it back to the slot.
Heschel has a good opportunity.
Heschel has some space. Tries coming around the net, but loses it. And a Meekensburg will hold on to it.
The ball is covered. I didn't know if that even was... I thought it was incidental contact, so that's what I'm assuming they called 130. But if they believe that it was intentional, I think they could have called a major.
I 100% agree. There's 46 seconds left on the 3-on-3. And the face-off is tied up, and a failed clear may have resulted in a goal there. And it is eventually cleared by SAR.
Heschel cannot keep it in. SAR clears it.
And Heschel brings it back into the zone.
Heschel
plays it off the boards, and SAR will clear it. Heschel clears it back. A lot of clearing here. And the ball is deep in the Heschel zone, and a Heschel player will pick it up.
As they're
Takes
not
it.
applying enough pressure here to.
Good clear by Heschel, and Amit Ginsburg seems like she's trying to hold on to it. Oh,
Oh.
kept in by Heschel. They get in the corner with 17 seconds left on the 3-on-3. And saved
Waffle
by Amit
boarded
Ginsburg.
by Amit Ginsburg. Once
Sometimes it gets waffle board when you put your stick down. That's what it seemed like what happened. And Amit Ginsburg will glove it right into the
Glove
middle.
save by Ginsburg.
And SCR clears it out.
And now,
And now
Heschel will go on the power play for 10 more seconds.
And SCR misses the keep in and has to retrieve the ball.
Now Heschel.
Who cleared around the
Heschel's power play
boards.
has 5 seconds left. Let's see if they can get anything cooking here.
It's kept in by Heschel. Kept in again off the whiteboards.
Even strength here.
And it's even strength. And the ball goes
Oh.
through the middle, and it is
Sails
the corner.
wide.
7 minutes left in the third period. SCR down 1.
The ball is
Ball's
thrown in front.
and chipped out. And the Heschel goalie made a little bit of a boo-boo on that save, and then she covers it up.
So we're finally back at even strength here. 6:53 left in the third period. Heschel up 2-1 out here in the Hive.
SCR puts on a new line, and it looks like Heschel's going to put on new offensemen. Get some fresh legs.
It just got pretty quiet here. I'm a little confused why later in the period it's getting less quiet. Maybe people are nervous. Want their kids to do well.
The penalty kills and the power play was pretty exciting.
And also that hit was a little scary actually on an offsides on SAR. So that faceoff will be
In the SCR zone.
SAR zone, correct. A lot of whistles in the third period so far.
Just in this last minute, I think there have been 3, actually.
It's a lot of whistles.
Yeah. And the ball is tied up and eventually cleared into the Heschel zone. And SCR will get it first. Having some trouble with it.
Heschel
clears it with
gets
a
to the breakaway. Shoots,
it,
scores!
That will be Talia Abbott or Abed. She scores the 3rd goal for Heschel, making it a 3-1.
And interesting
3-1 lead.
fact, she's one of only 3 seniors on the team. So leading by example to
And now it is a 3-1.
3-1 lead.
Lead by Heschel.
SAR,
2 goals.
any momentum they had was probably just killed.
And Haley Uritz goes back to retrieve the ball from behind the net and clears it, and it is kept in by the Heschel defenseman. And Amit Ginsburg
And
tries
a
to reach
failed
for it,
cover.
because she cannot reach it. And a
and a
wraparound
wraparound
stopped
attempt.
by Amit Ginsburg.
Flustered by Amit Ginsburg.
And
Another
coming around the
Player on
net.
that- Oh, she shoots it. Waffle boarded.
Oh, a little bit of physical play.
Physical play by Urwitz. Oh, now she's
Trying to
got to
play
play
the
the ball.
ball.
She's got to play the ball.
Another wraparound attempt is
Oh.
pushed aside by Ginsburg. And now it's around the net again.
It was bouncing.
Another wraparound is again waffle boarded by Ginsburg, and the SCR is finally able to clear it.
That was a drill that Heschel did during their warm-up, so I think they've perfected that play.
And SCR is able to keep it in the zone. It's behind the Heschel net. They come around, a spin, a shot is taken away by Heschel, and Heschel is able to clear it out. And now a cover by Amit Ginsburg.
Looked like a little trouble covering that ball. She ended up trapping it.
The
in her
goalies will
blocker.
switch sides with 5:38 left in the third
Yeshiva
period.
League hockey rules state that after 6 minutes in the third, the goalies switch sides so that the sides are even. I don't really know what effect it has on anything, but that's what they do. Sides are the same. It's an even gym. Actually, in gyms, it probably has a bigger effect. I haven't played enough gyms to know that, but
I'm pretty sure SCR takes advantage of that side of the court first because of the net is lower, so more calls will be called.
the net is lower.
The net on the ceiling is lower, so
Oh.
that there are more
Okay.
whistles.
Yeah.
SCR has the ball in the Heschel zone deep. It looks like they're battling for it, and 2 SCR players for it. Spinning. It is stopped by Heschel, backhanded. Also forehand.
Wow, that was
Kept
Jordy
in.
Kolb textbook right there.
Kept in. Another kick by the Heschel defenseman. Very interesting how they use their feet to keep the ball in.
The lefty
Sucks.
pullback move.
And here SCR gains possession on the boards.
Forwards in the slot. If they can get this ball to her, that would
And
be a.
wow, Heschel makes a good pass, but it is cleared by Heschel, who has time.
And SR forward drops her stick. She picks it up.
And SCR clears it back into the Heschel zone with 4:51 left in the third period. And SCR battles for it in the Heschel zone. And it is kept in by SCR. Kept in. And a shot to the net. Squirts to the middle, but is saved by the Heschel goalie.
Sarah Best applying the pressure there for SAR with Liana Weinberger. This line may Although they've not scored, they probably put the most pressure on.
SAR clears it and changes.
That's a great change on the fly.
That was a great play by SAR.
Little
Great
dumper
time to
change.
change. And
Oh,
SAR
and a
goes it deep.
spin around shot.
And a save by the Heschel goalie. That was stick to side.
Oh yeah. Wasn't quite a waffle board.
Wow, what a good clear. That was high in the
High backhand.
high backhand clear. You don't get to see a lot of those in girls hockey, but that was a good clear.
You usually don't see that clear in the gym in the SAR rink just because the ceiling is not high enough that you can do it. But in gyms, Frisch, TABC, it is.
And
a common play.
Heschel takes a timeout with 4:11 left in the third period.
This game is far from over. SAR can easily make a comeback here. 2 goals.
Interesting. SAR has been applying great pressure from the offensemen lately. It's been less. The story started out with the defenseman keeping the ball in the zone, but it's really transformed into the offensive pressure and the spins in the corners.
The third period, I'm sure in the second period intermission, Noah or Howie Falk.
They must have said something.
They said something because these SAR forwards and the Heschel forwards have been getting the ball out a lot easier than they were before, and now it's just a story of getting good shots on. The SAR goal was a phenomenal shot from the center ice to the right side, and the Heschel goal was a breakaway.
Definitely just a breakaway. Nice shot, low blocker side.
Breakaway, low blocker side that the SAR goal didn't really have any.
She didn't. It didn't seem like she had much of a chance. It was a great shot by the Heschel player. If you're the SAR coach right now, what do you tell your team?
From experience with Noah Falk's team, I'm just saying. Play your hearts out. We're going to pull the goalie soon.
You think they're going to pull the goalie?
100%. Down 2 goals. Noah loves pulling the goalie.
All right, we'll see what they do. And SAR attempts to clear it and is kept in by Heschel. But then another clearing attempt gets out of the zone deep into the Heschel zone. It looks like Heschel's a little tired here. It's more of a jog than a run. And Heschel gets the ball in the corner and tries clearing it.
SAR keeps it for an instance before they clear it back out. Rebecca Hyman whips it around. Oh, and it
jumps into the middle.
Wieselberg.
And is cleared. And SAR applies the pressure and is kept in.
Keeps on. The Heschel defenseman keeps on hitting the other Heschel defenseman. That's a miscommunication.
So right off the bat, right off the timeout, it seems a lot like just clear and chase right now. And a shot.
Oh, a spin around.
Is saved.
Waffle boarded.
Wow, great save. We have a penalty.
Slash on. It's.
We're still confused.
We'll figure it out.
It looks like a Heschel player. SAR will go on the power play.
This is a crucial power play for SAR. It's a 2-goal game.
If they could score quickly here.
If SAR capitalizes on this power play, plenty of time, a lot of momentum to take the lead, tie it up at least.
So we have
3:33 left, a 1:30 power play, and
the penalty is on Brooke Verschleiser. I'm pretty sure she may have had a goal earlier.
She also has a sister in 12th grade.
And SAR gets the ball in the corner. And Heschel takes it and takes it around the net and attempts to clear it where SAR keeps it and throws it to the middle.
And
a save by the
Heschel goalie.
And SAR keeps it in again and throws it to the side. SAR gains control.
Weinberger spinning, shooting, blocked.
SAR using their feet here. They're trying to take some plays out of the Heschel textbook here.
Yeah,
SAR gets the ball first and
they should not do that. They should play their game. They have great coaching. They know what to do.
Well, you can use their feet. And the ball is cleared by Heschel on the kill. There is 50 seconds left, a little less than 45 seconds left on the power play for SAR as the ball is stuck in their zone and Amit Ginsberg covers.
I don't think they should cover that ball. They should be telling her to play it out. They're on the power play. Don't want the whistle. Don't want the face off deep in that SAR zone. That's just gonna take time away.
Definitely.
And Heschel get some fresh penalty killers out there.
So far, successful. Sorry about that. Successful. Successful penalty kill
Who's
by
your
Heschel.
English teacher?
Doesn't matter. I'm not a good English student.
Really? Well, I've learned from the best, Dr. Schnarr. Hope he has a wonderful time in Israel.
Great
guy. Back to the game.
Back to the game. A save by Amit Ginsberg.
Saved by Amit Ginsberg. And
kept in by Heschel defenseman. And Amit Ginsberg covers it up.
Covers again. Heschel has probably had more chances on this SAR power play than SAR has.
Definitely possible. I mean, they've been getting a few solid chances right here. Crucial time in the game where SAR needs to pick up their level of play.
SAR's just got to say there's 2:34 left. We're not going to run for whenever our next game is. It's the weekend soon, so they just got to run it out. That's how I always think of it. It's Shabbos. You'll get a nice nap.
And SAR will get the ball out of the zone into
And
the
a good
Heschel
clear.
zone.
Heschel goalie decides
SAR
not to
gets there
cover.
first. She
She
loses her stick.
Oh my! This is
SAR
a
got
key
put more
opportunity.
pressure.
SAR's got it.
They have
The
15
defensemen
seconds.
have got a pinch.
They have 15 seconds left on the power play.
It's go time. They got.
She turns,
Oh,
shoots,
shoots.
wide
Wide.
and high. And the ball is cleared by Heschel.
Do not cover. Let it out. Let it out.
And
Oh,
there's 5 seconds left on the power play for SAR as Amit Ginsberg covers.
that was the time that she went to shoot 5-0. She should have shot 5-0 there. No stick.
Missed up high. There's no chance
Yeah.
for rebound when you miss high like that.
Although when you shoot high, but you have no stick, go 5-0. Simple as that. Take advantage.
And the faceoff will be deep in the SAR zone with 5 seconds left on the power play. And SAR clears it.
SR clears it, and the power play is over.
And the power play is over.
2 minutes left.
And it is 4-on-4 hockey. And the shot on net is
Waffle boarded away.
waffle boarded by the Heschel goalie. I actually developed that term from playing a lot of NHL
Oh yeah,
on Xbox.
Doc Emmerich. Well, virtual Doc Emmerich loves to say that.
And the ball is in the SAR zone, and Heschel and
It's
SAR is
kicked out, taken from the Heschel textbook. Not even the Yeshiva League hockey textbook, the Heschel textbook. They've got a.
Heschel gets the ball in the SAR defensive zone.
Do you think they sell the Yeshiva League textbook on Amazon?
I don't know, but I think we should invent it. If they
Maybe.
don't.
I'm sure Elliot Wieselberg will fund that project.
I'll ask him after the game.
Of course.
And SAR clears the ball into the Heschel zone where Heschel will get it first.
We'll sell it in Camp David.
And the ball is cleared, but again,
And a shot blocked by the
saved.
Heschel defenseman.
A good keep. There's a minute.
A minute 15 left. The parents are getting louder and louder here.
Oh,
And a
goes
tumble.
down.
That was incidental contact. Great no call by the referee.
Amit Ginsberg makes a nice save, and the ball goes into the corner. Good
Heschel
save by
throws
Amit
it in
Ginsberg.
front.
Ball in the middle, and
SAR
SAR
clears
clears.
it out.
There's a minute left in the game. SAR tries to keep it,
Oh.
but is cleared by
That
Heschel.
was wasn't a check, but a little elbow to the back there that caused a fall by the SAR player.
The Heschel defensemen are playing a little back now. They have time with the ball. SAR has to touch
45
up.
seconds left. It seems a little lazy, I would say.
And SAR keeps it in the zone, and it is
And
eventually cleared by
now it's
Heschel.
cleared.
And SAR clears it. It is kept in by the Heschel defenseman. And here SAR has a chance to clear it and gets it
35,
out.
they get it out. Good
And
shot opportunity.
is wide.
Wide.
Deflected off a Heschel player, and it is cleared. And now SAR has to
SAR has
touch
to
up once
touch
again.
up. Heschel defenseman just
They're-
taking their time, throwing it out.
Yeah, it looks like SAR is not getting a lot of offensive pressure. A lot
No,
of
they're not.
dump and chase here.
That's a weak clear by the S. Oh!
Oh, kept in. She gets a shot.
Oh! What a save!
Oh,
It's clear,
the
it's
ball
clear.
scores out. She shoots it.
Shot! Oh! I think that might have hit the crossbar.
And 5 seconds left. It looks like this game is
Wow.
going to be taken by Heschel.
At least
And the game is over.
Heschel shows some meat out there, not shooting that one.
Well played game, and the next time SAR will be playing will be here at SAR versus Minot in the first round of the playoffs. Both teams will now shake hands. Thank you for watching. Staying live with Jason Burian and Adam Levy. Alex Levy.
That is offensive.
Sorry about that.
I will probably never broadcast with you again, and we are signing out.